All right. Now, last time we made our own remark. Now we're going to wear the custom gear that my auntie Justine wore. So we're gonna honor Justine's legacy this time instead of making our own
I'll wear the
remark.
gear. Justine trained me.
I wouldn't be here without her, and I do want to honor her legacy. If it gets me a massive pop, that's just an added bonus.
Great. Management will be happy that you're towing the line. Just bring the performance to complement it. Maybe dressing like your aunt will even inspire you in the ring. Better go get changed. It's go time.
So now we're gonna honor her legacy, and we'll see how it's probably gonna be the same outcome as before, but who cares?
The wait is over for the reveal of Team SmackDown's mystery partner.
The following contest is a six-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, Lisa, Ryan, Liv Morgan, and Bianca Belair. Team SmackDown.
Do you know who that is? The final member of Team SmackDown is none other than the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Justine.
The last legacy superstar I remember debuting at Survivor Series was The Rock. No pressure, kid.
It's Team Raw ready to battle for brand supremacy.
And their opponents, Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, and Bayley. Team
Last time they came out
Superstars.
first. And now we came out first. So let's see what happens with this outcome. Seems the same thing.
SmackDown Survivor Series clash between six of the most
Probably the
talented
same thing, though.
superstars we've ever had in this match.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
I count 5 seasoned WWE superstars and a green as grass rookie who looks like a deer lost in headlights.
Justine's niece may not have a ton of experience, or any really, but she's got WWE in her blood, Corey. Check out her nod to her Hall of Fame aunt's first championship win in her brand new gear.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
And we just saw some serious offense.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing.
Oh, boop.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. That offense taking a toll on her.
A lot of energy left. Fresh partner.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same outcome here.
She certainly has the confidence of her aunt. Looks like she's setting up for the Justine Jammer.
A tribute move in tribute gear. We're about to see a once-in-a-lifetime moment.
Not if Charlotte
Wow.
Flair has anything to say about it.
You only have one chance to make a first impression, and this one might include a hurt ankle.
And Rhea's taking advantage. Riptide. Covered by Ripley.
Rhea got her.
With the elimination, Team Raw now has the advantage.
What a letdown for the Blue Squad.
She definitely didn't expect to be out so early in this match. The top rope mishap and apparent ankle injury played a key role in that.
And it looks like Charlotte Flair is determined to add insult to injury.
Wait a minute. Hall of Famer Justine is here.
We haven't seen Justine in a WWE arena for over a decade.
One thing is clear, the WWE Universe is thrilled to see this venerated 6-time women's champion here tonight in any circumstance.
And it looks like Justine is just as thrilled to see them. Things might not have turned out how she wanted for her niece, but she's loving this crowd.
I'm just hoping that Justine can get her niece on the right track. After this debut, she certainly needs some guidance.
Let me guess. I'm gonna get blamed by Liv Morgan because of a freaking weird loss. It's because some loss I had.
What was that about? I like to show off as much as the next person, but that was embarrassing.
Sorry. I understand why you're upset, but I did my best.
You grew up learning from one of the most talented WWE legends in history, and that's your best? I did a better job teaching myself in my backyard. Don't expect this to blow over with the SmackDown women's locker room. The Raw women are gonna rub this loss in our faces for a long time.
I know. I'm sorry, Liv. What do you need, Molly?
I can't say that was the debut we were hoping for.
I don't know what happened. It was like you said, I got a little inspired by Justine, and I wanted to do her justice with her old finisher.
So you decided to do something showy, took your eyes off what was happening, and let Charlotte blindside you.
I'm sorry. I won't let it happen again. I got carried away.
You did. Remember, you're here because you're good, and you could be great. I wouldn't have any patience for Justine's brat, no-talent niece. But don't expect everything to come all at once. You could have gone out there and had a solid match, and that would have been enough, win or lose. But you bit off more than you could chew.
Wow. See, I was starting to like Molly, and then I was just like,
Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm a WWE legend. I'll do my best at damage control. At least you have some goodwill from WWE management since you decided to wear the gear. But I can't imagine they'll want you to wear it again. Not exactly the sort of performance they want to be associated with Justine's legacy.
At least I'll get to wear the gear I designed next week on SmackDown.
Sure, now's definitely the time to be worried about your appearance. Get your head in the game. I'll see you at SmackDown, and we'll take it from there.
yeah, I don't think they want me wearing my old aunt's like gear.
Did you hear that pop?
What? The sound of my ankle popping or my career imploding?
Oh, how is that ankle? Or more importantly, how's that ego?
Ankle's okay. Ego? That's another story.
Well, your gear looked great.
Thanks. Sorry I couldn't do you proud.
You always make me proud. Just have a better match next time. Besides, you may have made a mistake in the ring, but Charlotte still acted out of line. If I was medically cleared for in-ring action, I would put the Queen in her place.
Believe me, I'm mad about it. But I'm not sure that Charlotte did anything you wouldn't have done.
Nah, but one of the perks of having a career-ending injury is getting to apply unrealistic standards on the next generation. Why do you think I like training you so much?
Right.
Listen, I don't want to leave if you need to talk, but I got word the WWE management wants to chat before we head out. Something about the buzz online, whatever that means. You okay?
If anyone taught me how to be resilient, it's you. I'm fine. I'll talk to you later.
That's my girl. I'll find you in a bit.
Thanks, Auntie. Let's go to SmackDown. And let's take off this let's take off my aunt's gear and let's wear my sparkling custom design
But
gear
what
that
people
you
forget
guys
is
want to
that for
see.
someone to win, someone else has to lose.
It is better to win, though.
Of course. Actually, speaking of winning, I have a few developments that Ruthless Digressions listeners will be thrilled to hear about.
Oh, care to share with those listeners or your co-host?
Like I told my niece at Survivor Series, patience, Robin, patience.
There are just a couple of things I missed in the men's My Rise with the lock, but I did those on the second character. So I think I might do the high flyer first before I go back to the striking ones. Because high flyers are more harder are easier to be taken down than my strikers are. They're not easily taken down, but my high flyers are easily taken down because of how big the guys are, for how heavy they are, and how they can just like basically just throw you around like a rag doll. We all know how that goes. Let me talk to Tom first, and I'll talk to you next, Dewdrop.
LJ, welcome to SmackDown. How you doing? I'm sorry that Survivor Series didn't go so well.
That's okay, Tom.
Yeah, not the debut I was hoping for.
Well, you're here now, and have your whole career ahead of you. Listen, I may just be a cameraman, so I can't help train you, but I've been with WWE long enough that I pride myself on knowing how things work around here. Happy to answer any questions you might have.
Thanks, Tom.
I think I'm good.
I think I have the info I need.
Fantastic. Good luck tonight, LJ. I'm certain I'll see you around soon.
What's up, Dewdrop?
Hey! Welcome to SmackDown.
Thank you.
Thanks. You know, after what Liv said at Survivor Series, I wasn't sure if I'd be getting the warmest welcome today.
Oh, you won't be. But I have a different perspective than the rest of the girls. In fact, I'm actually usually pretty rude to the newbies because, well, I don't want them coming for my SmackDown Women's Championship. But I don't have to worry about you at all.
But I plan on coming for that championship.
Oh my goodness, you're hilarious! After your huge mistake in the Survivor Series match, I know that must have been a joke. I don't have to be rude to you at all. We can be friends.
I think we're done here.
Yeah, I think we're done here, Dewdrop. I don't know why you're the SmackDown Women's Champion either. Should have been like the rightful owner of the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte, but after what she just did, I don't think I like her with that championship. Well, I don't know why you have it either. Because that's kind of weird to have it.
So, I know I didn't exactly get the best start, but I've got my head on straight now and I'm ready to go.
That's great to hear.
What do you have for me tonight?
Now here's something that's less great to hear. WWE management thinks that after everything that's happened, we should take a beat before we put the spotlight back on you.
Don't worry, I took your advice to heart. I'm okay with starting small, out of the spotlight. I'm not expecting to main event right away.
Good, because you won't be. I'm going to level with you. Backstage sentiment is not good right now. You may be a SmackDown superstar, but you've got an uphill battle if you actually want to be on the show.
So, my match tonight is...
non-existent.
Ah. What can I do? I don't want to just sit in catering.
No one does. But this will all blow over. My advice until then? Find some way to make an impact. Be so good in the ring that they can't deny you.
How am I supposed to do that if I can't get a match?
I said I couldn't get you a match on SmackDown. There are other opportunities to wrestle. Actually, I can pull some strings and get you on main event. You'll need to find an opponent, though. Most of the roster is pretty busy with commitments on SmackDown, and I don't have time to play matchmaker.
Pretty busy or pretty mad at me, from the sound of it.
Yeah, I may have heard those rumblings. Although, have you met Ava Moreno yet? She's pretty new to SmackDown too, and also would have something to gain with a good showing on main event.
Yeah, I don't want to work with her.
I'm not sure I want to work with her.
Neither of you have to work with anyone. You just have to show up and fight each other. Get her to agree to that, and I'll set up the match. If there's some sort of beef between you two, lean into it. No one said the match had to be friendly.
Well, if it isn't little Justine. I would say I'm sorry how your big debut turned out, but I don't like to lie. What do you want?
What do I want? I just feel like maybe we got off on the wrong foot at Survivor Series. Tensions were high. I probably unintentionally insulted you. I just want to make amends. I bet we have more in common than you think. Needs, goals, that sort of thing.
You must really need something.
I was hoping we could help each other.
Molly says she can get me a match on main event if I can find an opponent.
After everything you said at Survivor Series, I thought of you. Are you interested?
Sure.
Great. That was actually easier than I thought.
Oh, but let me be clear. I want a match on main event, but not one against you. I want to make an impact here in WWE and make my matches count. It doesn't help me at all to defeat some jobber.
What did you just call me?
If I wasn't perfectly clear at Survivor Series, I like people who've come up the right way and paid their dues. Not nieces who get handed special treatment because of what family they're a part of. And if that wasn't enough, I certainly don't like you after you proved me right and made a mess of things.
Regardless of what you think of me, I don't see how just sitting around and complaining is going to change anything.
I know as well as you do that no one else in the locker room is going to help you. You want a match with me? Prove that you have what it takes when you have to work for an opportunity. Pay some dues and stop waltzing around expecting special treatment.
I don't waltz.
We can agree to disagree, LJ.
If you guys won't see my custom gear right now. Alright, let's see here. Ava Marie.
What do you want? I told you my terms. Doesn't seem like you've paid any dues at all.
So you tell me I gotta do that Corey Jade and I gotta do Molly Holly's due. Plus, I got one thing on social media. I'm gonna do one match for you guys. I'm gonna show you guys one match. Not even anything. Here we go. Best Phoenix, the Glamazon. Oh, I gotta do the Madcap one, the one where you wear that Madcap gear. Okay, now you won't see it. I'll do my aunt though because she's on my phone. Don't make it Bianca Belair. I swear. Or no, wait, no, Bianca Belair is fine. Brooklyn Von Braun. That's who I was trying to think of. Brooklyn Von. Franny, what are you doing here, Franny?
Are you flying out for some exciting mocap action too?
I am.
This is going to be awesome!
Or mocap.
Do you
Sorry,
think they'll
that's
let
a
us keep the
madcap.
funny suits?
Mocap.
I hope so. Man, I am such a big fan of your aunt. I always dreamed of getting in the ring with her.
Sorry you have to settle for getting into the ring with me, I guess.
Sure, but you'll be doing all her moves, so it'll be pretty close.
Why would I be doing all her moves?
Because you're doubling for her? Did nobody tell you? Awkward. Yeah, they want us to give them some new combinations of moves for classic superstars. Fans love playing as WWE legends. Don't worry, you're gonna make a great Justine.
Ew. But I'm my own person. This is so insulting.
This is so insulting. So I'm nothing more than a stand-in? By the time this game comes out, I'm going to be one of the biggest names in wrestling, and they're going to miss out on capturing my moves to make me play dress-up?
I hear you. I guess they just think there's no one in the world who's watched more Justine matches than you, so no one could do her moves as well. That's why they asked me to double my close personal friend, Trish Stratus.
I get it, I guess.
It's just not what I thought I was signing up for.
Don't worry, it'll be fun. We'll get out there, you'll hit a couple of Justine's classic moves, and everyone gets to go home happy. You'll make believe you're Justine, and I'll pretend I'm Trish. Maybe there's a love triangle. Or I just double-crossed you and cost you a championship shot. I don't know. We can workshop our backstory on the plane.
This is going to be a long flight.
And she's wearing that a Steve Austin's like shirt. I'd rather go back to like I'd rather go to the front I wanted to go and cancel my flight, but it's probably gonna make me go back.
What time does the Fireflies crew get here? They're such a hassle to deal with. Oh, did I say that out loud? My bad.
Ayo! Oh god. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Get back in the ring. Ah! I cannot believe I'm freaking doing this with Franny.
Friendly reminder to all town and crew, please only use 3 squares of toilet paper. We have sensitive plumbing here.
That was a top rope move. What else do you want me to do? What kind of other top rope moves do you want me to do? Like,
we haven't had a session like this
oh
for
god.
2K20. Yikes.
I guess she has to be on the floor, I guess. Yep. Okay. Mocap heavy combo. Gotcha.
You know what? Just do whatever you want. Why am I even here?
I was pressing A though. What the fuck? Oh! Get off me. Get off me, Franny. Get off me.
I know it's weird with no audience, but I don't know. Pretend this is WrestleMania at the Performance Center. Come on, mix it up a bit. We've already got enough footage of that move.
I tried to reverse like you said for me to. Why did you go for the pin? The fuck, Franny? The actual F, Franny? What the F, Franny?
You look great. I mean,
Let's
not
grab
really.
some forge
You
items.
look good
Oh
in a
my
mocap
god, what are we
suit,
doing
but
here? Why
your
are we
moves
grabbing
look
forge
great.
items? We just hit it right in the corner. We just hit it right in the corner. No, 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 no. Let's hit it right in the corner. Right in the corner. Ah, bow, Dogen. Mocap your aunt's finishing move. Okay, well I got the finisher. It's not on the top rope, I can tell you that much. Okay, so it's not on the top rope, I know it. It's on the middle one.
I gotta get back on NBA. Dribble with your left hand, dribble with your right hand. Now shoot. So much easier than this.
One, two, that's it.
Boom. Alright, that was fun. Now I'm gonna end it, and I will do more later on tonight when I get home. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all whenever we come back. I don't know why it's not making me end it. Oh, whatever. I'll end it. Later, guys.